So I'm asking you guys, give me 5 years. In the first year, year and a half, it might be prep work for you. It might be prep work. And that's fine, because sometimes you get yourself in a situation where you got to dig out of some stuff. You got to correct some stuff. You got to repair some stuff. But repairing what you need to repair in order to get off that path is dominion. Yes. That's what dominion is all about. It's about you taking back control over your life because you have the right education to do it. Yes. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can get off the path and get on a different path at any age. At any age. It doesn't matter how much money you make. You can start with what you got. Those of you who don't have a lot of debt, you're going to be a little bit better situated to get into assets a little bit quicker. But the bottom line is, dominion says you do whatever you have to do to get yourself out of this stat. You do whatever you have to do to get yourself out of that stat. So if that means make extra money, if that means work on your credit, if that means paying off some bills, talking to your creditors, working out deals, whatever you got to do, now it's time to take dominion. Now it's time to will and deal. Your financial future depends on you having enough fight in you for yourself to determine, I'm not doing this anymore. We are going to reverse the poverty crisis with this dominion construct. We are going to reverse the poverty crisis with this dominion construct. And if you say to yourself, well, is poverty really a crisis? Is it really? Is it really? Well, look at this. Check this scripture out. Look at Proverbs 10:15. Look what it says. The rich man's wealth is his strong city, but the destruction of the poor is their poverty. So poverty puts you in a place where your life is being destroyed. And if you're a family, you got kids, that's a crisis. I want to show you something real quick. There are two realms of dominion. Two realms of dominion. The first realm covers the inner stuff. The second realm covers the practical stuff. Now, the inner part of dominion, it has two parts to it. Number one, it deals with the transformation from mind change. Listen to this. Mind change is a law. God said in his word, the only way that you can transform your life is to change your mind. He gave no other way for humans to change their life outside of changing your mind. If you never change the way you think, you can never change your life because your thinking is a path. And as long as you stay on that path, how you think, that path is a law. It has built into it exactly what you have in your life today. Everybody's thinking has built into the path what you have in your life today. Your life is the result of the path that you've been on all this time. So you need to understand, when you're reading the dominion construct, a good part of it focuses on you learning how to change your thinking, understanding how important it is for you to make a decision to change your thinking. You cannot change your life without changing your thinking. I know this is radical, make money to buy assets, but I assure you, there are a whole lot of people that this is the only thing they've ever known about money. And none of them are broke. That's right. None of them are broke. So that's the mind change part. You got to make up your mind. I have to change my thinking. Check this out. Paths are so powerful, there's only one way to get off of them. You can't get off a path with the same thinking. The only way to change path is to change thinking. That's the only way to do it. The second thing that the second part of the inner part of the dominion construct deals with the transformation through nature change. Nature change. What does that mean? That means that you have to build an inner fight inside of you that stems from your right to live how God designed man to live.